Hello, I'm Barry Winbolt, and this is Tinycast. There's a phrase that's been buzzing around in my mind for a couple of years now, and I've not quite got around to writing the article about it, but I thought I'd do a Tinycast on it. And the phrase is, just because you have an opinion, it doesn't mean that others want to hear it. Now, you might think that's a bit provocative, but think about it for a minute. We live in a world where we're bombarded with opinions all day long. And now we have talk radio and 24-hour news machines. We get opinion after opinion after opinion. And so at a media level, we cannot very often distinguish opinions from facts. And that is increasingly causing a problem in life because opinions get touted and presented. And we've even got captains of industry, social media gurus and influencers and other people of influence, because they do have influence, popping up and saying things that are their opinions, but presenting them as facts. And it's arrived in the political arena as well. Now, coming back to a grassroots level, we can see the danger of opinions as facts, but all we can do about it as individuals is control what we put out, each one of us, as an opinion or a fact. And we should not state our ideas, our brilliant thoughts, our wonderful insights, which we might think everybody wants to hear, but maybe they don't. But in any event, we should always make it clear that it's an opinion, that we're not quoting anybody, etc. There's another thing that's more sinister about this, which is when you present a fact dogmatically and maybe bang the table to add emphasis or some version of that, raise your voice, whatever it is, you actually antagonize other people. So you don't create listeners. And we need listeners, we need debate, we need discussion, and we're losing the ability for that. So learn to separate fact from opinion. I'm sure you already can. Beware of presenting opinions as facts, and be very careful about absorbing or digesting or taking in other people's opinions as facts. Just keep your critical mind alive and turn things over. And respect that though other people will have opinions that you don't agree with, they are just opinions, they're not facts, and you don't have to overreact to them. You can actually listen to them because you might learn something. I've certainly found that the case in my life. The other thing is beware of opinions that are presented as facts or truths, as I've already said, by bigwigs, captains of industry, even politicians. We get statements all the time in the media, in the press, that are inaccurate. They've simply taken a soundbite or a statistic. Now, that's always been the case, but it's much more pervasive these days with the internet and social media. And finally, if you really want to make friends, be cautious with your opinions. Keep them to yourself unless it's relevant, because nobody likes a braggart. Nobody likes somebody who's shouting out about opinions all the time. And you learn much more if you sit on the sidelines and listen a little bit longer. And I'd also say, from a psychological point of view, if you find that an opinion antagonizes you and it gets your dander and you're ready to stand up with all guns blazing and respond, then look inside yourself and ask what's driving that. Why do you need that? Why does it matter? The world is full of opinions that you'll never even hear. So why does one trigger a particular reaction in you? That's part of the learning curve in life, I'd say, that it's a really important thing to be able to examine our emotional responses, particularly when they are to things we perceive that we don't like, and see what is the button that is pushing in me? What can I learn about it to actually grow and be a calmer and more well-rounded human being? This has been Tinycast. I'm Barry Winbolt. If you found this interesting, please like, share, or comment. You'll find more on this topic on my blog at barrywinbolt.com. And if you have a question or a topic you'd like me to cover, then you can WhatsApp me. Just type in Tinycast into your WhatsApp app. Have a great day. All the best. Goodbye for now.